Now that's what I call a critical success.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout. Nine outs remaining.
All one's the count.
Runner!
Hey! He's safe. Safe! No, he's safe.
That's one run across on the play.
Runner! He's going! He's going!
Hey! He's safe.
Eight outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. And the late run is across the floor. They win it.
So up next, Rod Carew. He's 0 for 1. Wood back to work. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Randy Johnson up next for the Mariners. And that bunted towards third. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that. Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. Strike 3 went back. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Butler on the move. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Donovan Solano stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
And that's a fair ball.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rarely. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. There's the strike at the knees. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Ready to go now. And now here is Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
Breaking ball inside. And we are underway. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. 1 out in the top of the first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Anthony Santander in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
One's the count.
Nine outs remaining.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Eight outs left.
Counts 1-0. Aye! 0-1. Out.
7 outs to go.
Hey! 0-1's the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Three!
6 outs remaining.
Ball. Hey!
5 outs left.
Hey! 0-1.
Pinch hitting, Masataka Yoshida.
No balls, 2 strikes. Three!
4 outs to go.
Yeah! 0-1's the count.
And the run is in the score. 3 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Just 2 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Ball 1, no strikes. Ball, that's out. Hey! 2-2. 2-2 the count. Hey.
They're down to their final out, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Rushed it deep to right center field. That'll do it.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobichette.
Ball one,
Not
no
even
strike.
close there.
First
And we're
pitch,
underway.
7-10.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. This to third, Caminero. Throws to first, and an easy out to start the game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the plate now. That's ball 1. And it's 1-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Anthony Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Pitches in there. And the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Hey, kid, don't ever wash that shirt. It's definitely a lucky item.
Here's Riley Green. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Gleyber Torres, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
1 out, bases empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now at the plate, Parker Meadows. In there at the knees, it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Runner!
Trout on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Man at second. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. On the ground right side, Marte gets it to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
Smack to left center and deep. Victory! They've won the final showdown.
Fresh perks. Get your fresh perks here. See you later, kid.
And next for the
Now
Angels,
batting,
Rod
the first
Carew.
baseman,
He's 0
Rod
for 1.
Carew.
Wood back to work.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Got him! And that is a big first out. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And that's fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Late swing, fouled off. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one just missing inside, and the count is 1-2. Cal Ripken Jr. will hit next. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. Now a relay to second. In there safely. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one is back. Booyah!
He's safe.
Runner!
Safe. He's in there.
Blasted deep to left center field. Oh, just short. And in comes the winning run. Showdown.
Hey, kid, great roll.
Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt.
Runner, yes,
Trout
yes.
on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. And that is out of play.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. That one found hard the other way. Making a move at third, coming in as a pinch runner, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
Got him swinging. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Half the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run.
0-2. One and two. Hit!
7 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Ho!
6 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Ball.
Five outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
One and one. Hit! 1 and 2's the count. Runner! Hit! No, he's safe.
Four outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Hit! 1. 0 and 1. Ho!
3 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Ball.
To right center and deep. And in comes the winning run. Showdown complete.
Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Holmes back to work. Fought off foul. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone.
If you don't eat your peanuts, I will. And you're not going to regret this. Guaranteed.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set to start the ninth in this one. Here's Gleyber Torres, and there's a strike. And that one popped in the air, left field. Blanco sizes this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Wenzel Perez digs in now. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Just outside, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Welcome back to Diamond Quest. Win big
Or lose everything.
Trout swings, hammers one. Deep left field. Henderson going back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. In the air to left down the line. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Carlos Beltran will hit next. And that's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Man at second. In the air out towards right center. Lede sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. And now Cal Ripken Jr.
Ripken Jr.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Bottom of the first. Leading off, Ricky Henderson. Just off the inside edge.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. This one in the air. Makes the grab, one down. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
No balls, one strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls.
Got
two
him
strikes.
looking for the strikeout. Called strike three on a fastball up in the zone. Swings through the sweeper. Two outs, base is empty. Finishes him off. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Hogan Harris. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And a foul ball. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. To third. What a stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. In half up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Runner at first with two away. And now it's William Contreras. Runner on the go. That's to third, Urshela. Sends it across to first. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy.
It's 0-1.
Hit on the ground to short, Ripken. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One out, base is empty, and a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So they turn to their closer, Ryan Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Foul tip, and he hangs on. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Mason Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Holiday makes the grab, one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the ground to third.
That's
and foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Beltran. Strike one.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
And the 0-2. To the right side, Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag. As we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Strikes him out with 101. So now a pinch hitter, Brent Rooker. Looking to start something with 1 gone. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
0-2.
Ball 1 there. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No
Trying
ball.
to keep
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
Hey, another notch in the old belt. I see diamonds in your future.
Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And this one is off and running. Pitch misses there. 1-1.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Nope. Outside.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands in.
Runner takes off. Pitches high. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Crow Armstrong at second with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Line drive. Come on.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line.
Angel Serpa takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Big-time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead. Cal Ripken Jr. now at the plate. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. Back here in Kansas City, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Vinny Pasquantino in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That one in there across the letters.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Whit Merrifield now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off. And it stays fair.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Out towards right center. That's well struck, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming around third is Torkelson. The relay throw. The tag out. But a run does come in to score. Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. In the air, right field. Renfroe getting an angle on it. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over. Here's Trout. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Smoked into left, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Trout on the move. Pitch
Ball
misses.
1, no strike.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball.
Trap at third with 2 away. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Blanco right there to make the grab. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the third baseman, George Brett. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Salvador Perez stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground, right side. That's a hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now pitching, Andrew.
And now Freddie Fermin. There's a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out. 2 outs. And strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4.
And he got him. And we're back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Out to short. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So digging in, Cal Ripken Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So a man aboard. Here's Bryce Harper. Pitch hitter coming on, Sammy Sosa, looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Isbell makes the catch. Carson Kelly into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Dairon Blanco, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Caught him looking for the K. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. There's a strike. Kittredge in his 7th season. He features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. He goes down looking. So they're down to their final out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. This could end it. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game. The shutout.
A job well done.